Hey everyone, I'm Judy Gaines with the Association of County Commissions of Alabama, and I'm here to talk to you today about something that we think is going to be a big hit in your county, and that is Facebook Live. Now, through the help of our district meetings and some of our webinars, we've talked a lot about community engagement. How do we get in front of those community members and have those conversations about the bond issue or other things that might be going on in your county? We've given you 3 examples that we think are going to be really helpful to you, going forward before the session starts. The first thing that we talked about was community meetings. Community meetings are great because you can get the community in front of you to answer questions, have conversations, talk openly, and that sort of thing. The second thing we talked about was getting involved with those civic groups like the Junior League or the Rotary Club. And the third thing that we talked about was Facebook Live. Now, I personally think that Facebook Live is a great alternative to any of these, activities because you can put your community right in front of you, and you never have to leave your office, and they never have to leave their home. They can look at whatever content you're posting right here in their palm. One of the things that a lot of our county officials have come to us and said is, we have these big events planned and these community meetings, and we people just don't come. We've had 3 members come to our last meeting, and I think that Facebook Live is a really good solution to something like that. You can answer any questions. You can talk about anything you want to talk about. And it's great because you can see people's comments and likes and that sort of thing in real time, so you can address those questions right there. So we're going to talk about 3 things in today's meeting. The first thing that we're going to talk about is how to film your own Facebook Live video. The second thing we're going to talk about is how to view someone else's Facebook Live video. And the third thing we're going to talk about is a good example of a county utilizing Facebook, to really spread their message. So when we talk about making your own Facebook Live video, I know this sounds like foreign territory to a lot of you, but by the end of this, I'm going to walk you through it, and you're going to have a really good understanding of, how to do it and what's going on. So to start a Facebook Live video, you have to have a device. You have to have a phone or an iPad, a tablet, something like that, because you can't go live on Facebook from a desktop or a laptop. It has to be, sort of a mobile device. So the first step is to open the Facebook app. So we're going to get that open right here, and it's going to open up to probably your personal page. But for this example, I'm going to post on the ACCA Facebook page. Now, you're probably going to want to do that. I don't know how many of you might have a huge following from your community on your personal page, but for those of you that don't, you can just post a paid something on your page that you manage. So I'm going to go here to the association's Facebook page, and I'm going to click that, and we're going to go right in there. So it pulls up the page, and this is what it should look like. And right here at the top, you're going to have a couple options. You can publish, there's a photo option, promote, that sort of thing. So what you're going to want to do to go live on Facebook is you're going to click publish right here on the end. So right here you have a couple options. You can say, write something. You have the option to post a photo or a video, live video, which is what we're going to do today, check in, that sort of thing. So whenever you're ready, you've got your speaker, you've got your content, you know exactly what you're going to say. That's when you're going to get to this screen, and you're going to click live video. And it pulls up to this page right here. So right here, when you get to this page, you have a little option here where it says describe your video. And that's where you're going to put, what's going on. Maybe, for example, you have a commissioner that's addressing the bond issue. You can write that in here. XYZ county commissioner is addressing the bond issue and answering questions. You could put that right in there. You can whatever you want to say, whatever you want your viewers to know about this video, that's your chance to put it right there. So for this video, I'm going to write, we're testing for our membership. That way people can know kind of what's going on. So there you go. This is what it looks like that. So then whenever you're ready, you've got your video all set up and you're ready to go, you're going to click Go Live right there, that blue button, and it's going to kind of give you a countdown. So when you're ready. So now we are live here on the Facebook page for the Association of County Commissions of Alabama, and you can see up there, you can see where it's kind of got that red box that says live. Facebook's going to tell you some stuff down here, and it's going to say that we're building an audience for you and that sort of thing. But we are, for the viewers on the live Facebook page, we are filming a video to show our membership how to go live on Facebook. So there you can see it right there. Also right here in this bottom section, you're going to get those comments. So if you have some viewers that are asking questions, that sort of thing, that's going to pop up right there. So if anybody were to go in and comment, hey Jeannie, how do I go live on Facebook? That would go right there, and I could address it just like that. So you can see up here we've got one viewer. That's how you know how many people you've got viewing your Facebook live video, and that's how you do it. We're live. So there you go. You can kind of get a good look at it, kind of see, this is how, you go live on Facebook. You've got 2 viewers there. So what's great about this is that this will stay on our Facebook page so that when this video is over and you all know how to go live on Facebook, it can stay there. They don't go away after the video's over. So there you go. That's what it looks like to go live on Facebook. And when you're finished, you can just click finish right here. There we go. And now it's ending your live video. There you go. So that was easy. I think you can all handle that. On to our next thing, I guess. We're going to talk about how to view someone else's live video. Now this is the easiest part to me. To view someone else's live video, you simply just go to their Facebook page and view it. What I'm going to encourage you all to do is when you all decide to go live on Facebook, we want you to announce it. We want you to kind of create some buzz, get people talking about it. So we want you to post on your Facebook or maybe send out emails to your community or memberships or that sort of thing and just say, hey, we're going live on Facebook at this time, this date, and here's what's happening. We're going to have our commissioner talking about this, our engineers talking about this, administrators are doing X, Y, Z, and that's how you can really get people excited about it, really get people, interested in viewing your video. But if you don't announce it and you don't have, something in particular that you want to look at, it'll show up right in people's news feeds. Right when they open up the Facebook app, they'll see, your video. But what we want you to do to view someone else's live video, say for example, the association, we say we're going to go live on Tuesday at 3:27, and we want you to tune in. So what you would do if you knew that information ahead of time, you would go to your Facebook app. It opens up automatically because I already had it open. And you would go to the association's Facebook page, and then you would just kind of scroll down to the page, and that video would show up, right on top of the page, which is nice. So that would be easy for you to watch. But you can go in, you can ask questions, type comments, like, share, that sort of thing. You can do all the things that you normally could do on Facebook in the live video. And then the presenter, whoever's on the other side of the video, whoever's filming the video, can see that in real time, and they can answer those questions that you have or respond to a comment. So I'll show you this other thing that is nice about Facebook, and that's if you film a live video, you can go up here to this videos tab, and it'll stay there until you delete it. It doesn't go away even though you're done filming your video. It'll stay right there in the video section. That way you can refer back to it. You can post that link, and it'll say we filmed this last week, but we want you to give it a look, that sort of thing. So if you're viewing someone else's and you don't catch it live, you could always go to the video tab of their page, and you can still see it right there. So that's a really helpful tool. So the last thing that we're going to talk about is a good example of counties coming together and using Facebook to spread their message. So we're just going to stay in our Facebook app, and I'm going to type in Blount County, because Blount County has done a really, really good job. They've got several Facebook pages for their county. They've got one for their 911, EMA, the county commission has one. But the one that we're going to look at today is the Blount County District Attorney. So you can see that right there. Just type in Blount County, and you can kind of see some options. But we're going to look at the District Attorney because she does a really good job of going live like pretty much every week to talk about what's been going on that week and that sort of thing. So if you want to look at the Blount County District Attorney, 41st Judicial Circuit Facebook page, you can see some good examples, but we're just going to go to video over here like we talked about earlier, because that's going to be an archive of all the videos that she has filmed, and we're just going to pick one right here. She's got a good, let me see what her caption is. But she's got a good caption. She talks about what the video is going to be about. So you can kind of just click on that, and there she is. So, and all she has set up is a device and that she's filming off of. And she can go in here and she can talk about sort of some things that are happening in Blount County that week, you know, some stuff that's going on, some stuff she wants to address. So good job, Pamela Casey. You know, we're happy that Blount County is utilizing this tool because it's free and it's a really good way to get in front of your community members without ever having to step out the door, which is nice. So there you go. There's the video archive. So that really wraps it up for us. You know, as always, if you have any questions whatsoever, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm more than happy to work with you. We really hope to see you utilizing these Facebook tools, you know, more often. We think it's a really good way to get in front of your community. And one of the great things about Facebook and social media in general is that whatever message you want your community members to see, that's what's going to be on here. You know, Blount County District Attorney, she's not posting stuff that someone is assuming or something that, you know, someone saw on the news or, you know, that someone put their own spin on the facts. She's posting the facts. And if you feel like your community, you know, maybe they're not sure about the facts, maybe they don't have, you know, 100% a firm grasp on all the things that are going on, you use your social media to post the facts and what you want your community to know. So that's a really great thing to have right here in your pocket. So again, Jeannie Gaines with the Association of County Commissions of Alabama. And if you have any questions, please feel free to email me, jgaines@alabamacounty.org. I think that y'all probably have my contact information. So that's going to be it for us today. Any questions, let me know, and I hope you enjoyed it.